If you got a ticket for an expired registration and you live in Utah, it's likely that you don't have to pay the fine. Legally, you may not be required to. Hear me out. I recently got pulled over for not fully stopping at a stop sign. The extortionist gave me a warning for that, but he wrote me a ticket for my registration being expired for 14 days. So I went home and I did what everybody should do when they receive a criminal charge or a ticket. I looked up the code. In the code, you will find the elements of the offense and possibly some exceptions and defenses to it. I looked up Utah Code 41-1A-1303. The pertinent code reads, a vehicle may not be driven if registration is required and has not been obtained, or if the fee hasn't been paid. So it matches with the violation that the road pirate ticketed me for. Subsection 2 then states the violation is an infraction. I clicked on this hyperlink and here's where the relevant and beneficial information is found for this violation. I will skip directly to the relevant section, section 3, and it states that no person is guilty of this infraction nor required to pay a fee if the citation was for section 41-1A-1303. This subsection reads that for the exception to apply, the citation must have been issued within 2 months of the registration being expired, and the owner must have registered the vehicle within 14 days of the citation being given. After reading this, I immediately drove to get my car inspected and registered. 1 month later, I received this delinquent notice in the mail. On the delinquent notice, there was no information regarding the defenses nor exceptions. Only a threat of a warrant being issued against me if I didn't pay the $100 fine. So I went to the Injustice Court to present my registration, and this is what happened. Hello, I got a ticket. I need to see what I need to do to fix it.
What's your birthday? And what was your name?
Luis Sanchez.
So it looks like it's $100. It was due on the 10th of this month, so that's why a $50 late fee has been added. But it looks like it's $50. There's no court if you don't want to. You can just pay the fine and we can close the case.
So how much is the fine?
It's $100.
$100? Okay. So you guys don't ask if people got the registration within 14 days?
So was it expired for more than 2 months?
No.
Okay, let me see.
I think that's something very important that you guys should be asking people so people don't pay unnecessarily.
Right, yeah, I was gonna ask you. Okay, so if you wanna go to that second door on the right,
I'm sorry?
if you wanna go to that second door on the right, she can help you with that.
Okay.
Hi, how can I help you?
So I got a ticket for registration, and I'm here to take care of that.
All right. May I see your ticket, please?
I don't have it with me.
Okay. What is your date of birth? You said.
Yes.
So what is your name?
Luis Sanchez.
Okay. And do you have that proof of registration?
Yes.
Let's see if we can just dismiss it.
And I think it's important for people up there in the front to ask those questions so people don't pay unnecessarily if they got the registration within the 14 days and it wasn't past the 2 months. Because I've come in contact with 5 different people from the courts, and the officer would be 6 people, and nobody told me about that.
About the being able to that?
Yes.
No, they should have said something because we're normally mandated to say if there's a way to dismiss the case and saves you money that way. Sorry, let me just double check something quickly here. Does it say anything about that? All right, let's go ahead and dismiss this. But yeah, we are normally mandated to explain how to dismiss the cases, so I apologize that no one had said anything because we should. So this is just your proof that the case has been dismissed today.
Okay.
And with that, you are all set.
All right. Thank you so much. You have a good day.
You too, Teddy.
So So why don't police officers or court clerks tell us about this? This would save a lot of people money. But, of course, don't expect those in government to inform you about these exclusions. Why would they if it doesn't benefit them? Those in government are not here to serve us. They're here to serve themselves and maintain the status quo.